Okay. I'm back. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Anyway. Uh, there we go. Anyway. Anyone else here? Okay. What up, buddy? I remember all of your classmates from when they were last year. Feels like a long time ago since you were all together, blissfully chattering away about what to do for your festival. Couldn't have imagined back then just what the future would have in store for us. One day, I dream of being able to serve all of you food like that again. Well, thank you. I mean, I'm sure that day is not, too far away, but... The village has become so much livelier since your classmates arrived. I hear they've been living in Celtic all this time, trying to avoid being noticed. That must have been a tiring experience. That's all the more reason to strive to make their stay as pleasant as possible, and I couldn't be more pleased to do so. Anyone upstairs? There is someone upstairs. Hello. It's hard to believe Captain Claire is an officer in the military. She certainly doesn't look like one. She's so sweet and pretty, and I'd always pictured them a bit scarier. That said, she does have the air of one who carries a great burden, so I suppose it's not that difficult to believe. I do what I can as a mate to ensure she has as relaxing a stay as possible. I mean, it's only gonna be for one day, but okay. I feel like talking with Claire and Taval is gonna probably be better right now. What up, buddy? I'm sure glad we managed to make it back from Celtic alright. Was it a risky venture? Sure, but we found your classmates and even managed to join up with Captain Claire. So I'd say it all paid off in spades. I'll second that. Thanks in large part to you, too. I never could have done half of that on my own. All I did is back you up a little. It's kind of what we bracers do. Speaking of, it's time for me to get back to work. Your mom asked me to do something for her. That's not even a joke either. And after that, I've got stuff dealing with the village's defenses. Never a dull moment when you're with me. Man, he does sound swamped. We were supposed to be taking today to rest. Taking the day to rest, I think is what it said. Fuck it. I feel like I should probably help him out with whatever Mom asked him to do. Yeah, sure. What did my mom ask you to do, anyway? I can help you out with it if you want. I mean, I am her son. Really? That'd be great. She told me she lost her wedding ring during the chaos of the Jaeger attack. This ain't gonna be easy to find, so an extra pair of eyes is very much appreciated. Okay then. And so Reen and Taval started working together to hunt down the missing ring. As small as Amir was, searching for a small ring in a place covered in snow was like searching for a white palm on a foggy day. However, they persevered, combing the village from top to bottom, and they found a white clover or something? Why is it there? This is it. This is Mom's wedding ring. How did it end up out here? Well, I guess that's that taken care of. Glad we managed to find it. You can't get much more important than a wedding ring. No kidding. Thanks for helping me look. Oh, the cold's starting to get to you? Not surprised. We've been scoping around every reach of the snowy ground for a while now. Wanna hit the baths after we hand this back to your mom? Now that's an idea. Just make sure that they're not frozen. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Normal face. Ring in hand, they return to the mansion. And after delivering it safely to Reen's mother, who was overjoyed at its safe return, they walked together to the Phoenix Wings. Nothing like a hot bath after a hard day of work. Really washes all the tiredness away and brings you back to life. It really does. Thanks again for letting me help you out a while. You didn't have to do all that. Shouldn't I be thanking you? And come on, it's all part of the job. Would have taken a lot longer to find without your help, too. Looks like those field studies of yours paid off after all. Maybe. At the very least, I know joining the academy has allowed me to do all kinds of things I couldn't have done otherwise. Whether finding Mom's ring so quickly was a result of that or not, it's one of the best things I've ever done. Why did you choose to go there, anyway? Were you planning on becoming a soldier? That was the plan originally. Back then, I felt as though I was a burden to my family. So I wanted to become independent. I thought joining the army would let me do that while making use of my combat skills. Keep in mind that was then. Now I feel like I want to do something else. Something I've decided for myself rather than feel like I've been pushed into. Still don't know what that is though. Kinda pathetic, huh? Not at all. This things take time. Yeah? You know, there was a time when I used to be all alone. Had no friends, no family, no one to rely on at all. Then one day, by total coincidence, I ran into old Mick, who started giving me jobs to take care of as an intermediary. Though at that point I'd lived alone for so long I kept trying to isolate myself out of sheer stubbornness. Wow. That's kinda hard to imagine seeing you as you are now. Can't assume a person's always been how they are now. People are constantly changing. Still, despite all that, I went on to meet a certain somebody who changed my life forever, and I eventually became a bracer. It's fate, just like me fighting alongside you guys now. And you never know what fate's got in store for you. Fate, huh? You've got all your classmates at your side, or you will anyway. I'm sure it'll all work out just fine for you. Call it a promise from a guy who's walked a tough road to get where he is too. Thanks. I sure hope that's the case. We've all got our hands too full to do any serious thinking right now, but I'll keep thinking it over when I can. Reen and Tubal stayed in the bath for a while longer, enjoying its invigorating warmth before stepping out and leaving the Phoenix Wings. Hey. Nothing beats a warm soak after a hard job, I'm telling you. Well, the problem is stepping out of the bath and getting all cold again. Try not to do that, it's the worst. I should still probably talk to everyone, just to, you know, make sure I don't miss a quest. You'll be pleased to know your father's recovery is coming along nicely. I'm always surprised at how quickly he's recovering, if anything. He has quite the constitution. He still needs plenty of rest, however, as do you. If you've been borrowing the power of that divine night again, you must be exhausted. Take this chance to relax. I will. Thank you, Father. Honestly, they keep telling me to rest, and I'm right here looking for jobs to do. Hello. It was a very big relief to see your classmates were all okay. I'm sure you're worried about the ones you haven't found yet, but if you ask me, they're just fine too. You just have to go out there and find them. And at least two. Absolutely. Oh, no one up here. Oh, hello. What's going on? No, you can't take them without any. You can't make them without any. There's got to be some way we can get one. Oh, I know. We could go and have a look on the mountain path. Hey now, the mountain path is no place for children to be wandering around alone. Rean, how long have you been there? Not very long. So, what are you trying to make? Well, he's trying to make a paper crane. Paper crane? Like what they do in the East? Master Kafai showed me some once. You send them to sick people to pray that they'll get better, right? Yeah, Master Jun made one for me before when I had a fever. And he used a real big leaf to make it. He said they have the power of nature in them, so I'd get better right away. That's why I thought we could try making one too. But you don't have the leaf for that, huh? But there's no big leaves in the mirror. There's gotta be some way we can get one. I'm sure if we could make some for Mr. Baron, he'd get better right away. So they want to make one for Dad. What should I do? Help him? What else? You're doing all this for my dad. It feels wrong not to pitch in. What if I went and got a big leaf for you? Really? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Master Kafai would have used a Fuki leaf for it. And I remember seeing some of those along the valley. I can go take a look if you want. It's too dangerous for you guys, but it's fine if I go. Does that sound okay? Thanks, Rean. I want to make one too. Can you get two, please? Two it is. It shouldn't be too tough finding a couple of them along the valley, so here's hoping. Okay. Leave it to me. God. Falcom! Hey, buddy. Right, first I need to take the main power supply on, then turn the main power supply on, then adjust the antenna gain. What are you doing, Luke? Well, actually, Captain Claire was giving me the rundown on emergency communications. Stuff about special military channels. Just thinking about it, it's making me all jittery. That was weird, okay. I don't think it's all that different to train announcements, you know? But this, for the safety of Ymir, I've got to do it right. He's not listening, is he? Oh well, I'm sure it'll work out. Captain Claire's right there. Hello. Rain! You won't believe how many rare and unique things we have in our storehouse. And now that this village has some visitors for the first time in ages, it's time to break some of them out. I think that mini xylophone would be just perfect for Elliot, and as for Machias, well, I'm sure I'll think of something. There's bound to be something for everyone in there. Time to do some selling. Okay. Ooh, Melly Munchies. I thought I bought some battle scopes. I don't have any. Okay. Oh, right, let's go check the trade section. Luminous Ray and Lysar. What's so special? Oh, it gives you ATS plus 5. Got it. Golden Sphere. I'll mess with this some other time. Hey, buddy. Thanks to everyone's help, the repairs to this place are coming along swimmingly. We really can't take them all enough. Unfortunately, the funicular station won't be fixed for a while longer, meaning I can't get any new stock in. Still, everything will work out. We'll make it work out. We can't throw in the towel just because Lord Teo's still asleep. Good to know everyone's still motivated. Oh, she already has Crusader. Ixion. I'm probably not gonna have her on the team, but whatever. I don't have enough to upgrade anyone, huh? Nope. Okay, I can upgrade one ground or earth element. It's over there. Yeah, whatever. I'll go look for the Fuki leaves. Tell friends. Wait, did everyone join in? Yep, everyone joined in. Okay, it's all the way over there.
Oh, いいポイントみたいだ
Are
な
there。more fishes? There are more fishes.
それ。
Hey, it's crab.
よし、ゲットだ。それ。まずまずだな。
So am I not gonna get any new fishes? Give me your material.
それ。 よし、ゲットだ。
Yeah, I guess I was gonna get nothing but the same thing, so. What's a new enemy?
Chance だ。一気に行こう。
任せて。
Yeah, Bracken Monkey and Frostbiter. Why not?
行くよ。チャンス。
前。
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。
Bracken Monkey, an ape monster that gathers deep in the mountains, generally avoids humans, but will attack if approached. With the slash.
ああ。くらえ。
行こっか。
Yeah, why not?
はっ。
俺の番だな。
Yeah, hit everyone went out, right?
今だ。
笑い。 全勝利。
あ、さすがはフィーだな。やった。
That guy's still the same.
僕の番だね。
任せてくらえ。
Yeah, of course, that's not strong enough.
俺の番だな。
Hi, Annabelle. What up? Oh, don't kill her, goddamn. Splendid, simply splendid. I should have known that making my way upstream would yield better results. Thank you, Mother Nature. This is the fishing experience I've been craving. Blind. Can I actually fish from up here? You lied to me, Annabelle. I can't fish up here. Okay then. Didn't do anything.
こちらの先生、押し切ろう。私の番だね。
Frozen fungus? Yeah, I already scanned these guys.
行くぞ。
Jesus.
さてと。えい。
任せてくれ。
私の番だね。
俺の番だな。
私の番だ。やっ。危険度低下。やれやれだね。
Anyway, that's one at least. There we go. That seemed to be like a high quality Fuki leaf. Green Fuki leaf. Alright, just need one more. There aren't any more here, but I'm bound to run into another one if I keep up the search elsewhere. Ooh. An antidote. Am I supposed to go higher up? I think I'm supposed to go higher up. Yeah, and yes I was. Hello, cat. He's scared of me.
チャンスだね。みんなで行こう。私の番だね。やっ。
行くぞ。ああ、ここだ。
私の番だね。戦闘終了。先に行こっか。
That was kind of messed up for me. Hi, Wisp. I'm just gonna... Okay, he's more than gladly gonna run away from me. Okay, got it.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。
任せて。
See?
参る。
Yeah, whatever.
2の肩。早く。
僕の番だ
Okay
ね。
then.
はあ、なんとか勝てたね。
I can't fish up here either. Oh,
せい。
there we go. Hey, monkey.
Hey! チャンスだ。一気に行こ
任せて。
う。行くぞ。2の肩。早く。
Poisoned one of them
今だ。
for 7 turns.
さてと。 チャンス
もらった
とどめだよ
任せてくれくら
You missed one.
行こっかやっ
え行くぞ戦闘終了先に進もう
Didn't drop anything here. Hey, the orange? Pink? What is this? Looks like a red Fuki. I wasn't expecting to find one of these. They're really rare. Alright, this should be perfect for Kiki and Alf. Okay, no. No getting warped back to Ymir, I guess. Forgetting where I'm going, okay. Okay, that was the right way. Can't even use this area to fish. Yeah, screw it, I'll get the last fish.
ここならそれ
What are you? Pretty sure I already got you, but...
よし
Guts again. Yep. Here you go, kiddos. Rain, did you find the leaves? Sure did. Yay! These look just like the leaf Master June used. There's a red one too. This one's so rare and pretty. I bet he'll get better even faster. Yeah. Okay, let's make these so we can give them to Mr. Baron. Thank you, Reen. Thanks. There's something from us. A Mishy plushie. Later, Reen. Thanks again for your help. It's great to see them in such high spirits. With so many people worried about him, Dad's going to have to hurry up and get better soon. Hello, Captain. Last night I took the liberty of modifying the station's communication equipment to let the village more easily reach RMP. In theory, this will allow them to inform us of any incoming danger and in turn allow us to be more thoroughly prepared. Ideally, I'd also like to make note of any possible points of entry into the village. Can't thank you enough, Captain. The people here can rest easy knowing they've got your team watching over them. No thanks necessary. It wasn't as if I left my RMP duties behind when I decided to accompany you. I believe that it's the best way I can honor His Excellency's legacy too. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help her keep the village safe. Yep. Is there anything I can help with? I want to keep this place safe, so just say the word. Would you mind guiding me to the outskirts of town? There is one concern that I'd like to put to rest if I can. Gladly. Being guided Captain Claire down the mountain slope to where she wanted to go. Well, here we are. There's the place. This does seem like a safe enough road to go to and from the village. all the more reason it was worth investigating. If it's safe for us to use, then it's safe for would-be intruders to use too. Actually, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of it like that before. Still, now we know. I've already seen to it that the route those Jaegers used is secured, but I'd like to take similar measures here too. Now to mark this area on my map as a potential target for security breach. Something's here. Oh, monsters. There's so many of them. There's only like 5, dude. They must have surrounded us while we were busy talking. Which means this location also has plenty of blind spots. Taking out this many at once isn't going to be easy. What are you talking about? Just use scale. Just try and find an opening to... No, there's no need for that. Let me take care of this. It won't take but a moment. Against all of these things? Oh, she's gonna use her escort. This is your escort, why don't you? Whoa. Like I said, a moment. Still, not only is this an easy route for invaders to navigate, it also has excellent camouflage along the way. I have to put plenty of thought into how to best secure this route. That was incredible, Captain. Not only did you take on those monsters alone, you took them all down in one fell swoop. I can still hardly believe that. Believe it. I don't know, it was nothing special, really. I'm only estimating the point of impact for the mirror devices based on their positions, reflection speed, and trajectory. How is that not impressive? Performing complex calculations like that on the fly sounds plenty incredible to me. To say nothing of the fact that you're doing it in the midst of a tense combat situation. You know, I think I understand just how much you're really capable of. I know how you came to be known as the Icy Maiden in the first place. I admit, it's a little embarrassing to be praised quite so much. His Excellency was the one to give me that name, actually. I just wish I could have repaid him for all that he did for me. He was the one who gave me a sense of belonging when I had nowhere to go. He gave me a place to use my abilities, but... My apologies, I shouldn't be saying any of this to you. I may have been unable to repay him while he was still alive, but I will do all I can to repay him in what ways I have left. You can count on us on that front, too. We're not just going to sit back and force everything on you. We want to be there for you when you need it, every step of the way. That's sweet. Thank you, Rean. As I returned to Ymir, Rean helped Captain Claire improve the village's security arrangements. Thanks, Rean. Your assistance has made the village safer than ever. If anything else comes up, though, I'll be sure to ask you again. Okay. Might as well talk to them just to see what they were gonna say. Hello. I was so relieved to find out that was alright. The hardest part of our time in Celtic was not knowing, you know? Oh jeez, sorry, I really shouldn't be saying this stuff with your dad in the state he is. Don't worry about it. Father Bernard tells me that he's making a steady recovery, and that he should wake up before we know it. Hope we'll get to see yours again soon, Elliot. Me too. He's out there fighting right now, so I've got to do the same. Can't waste my time just sitting around. Now that he's given me his support, I need to bring this war to an end and finally get on with the life I want to live. Went over to see how the Baron's doing today, too. Brought him some mushrooms that are supposed to be good for aiding recovery. Hope they help. Just wish he'd wake up. The proprietor is not here. Are they making the... Yeah, they're making the cranes. hold on. How do you make these anyway? How do you make these anyway? Mr. Kafai told you how to make them. You're supposed to be the older one too. You need to pay more attention. Sorry, how does it go again? These two. Hello, Machias. Fancy meeting you here, Machias. What are you up to? Not much, just trying to help out around here. Those Jaegers really did a number on this place, and since they put us up earlier in the year, I wanted to pay them back. That's really generous of you. But don't overwork yourself, okay? I won't. I know how important rest is to productivity, so I'm not going to jeopardize that. Once I finish up here, I'm going to unwind with some long overdue studying. Studying? That's your way to unwind? You are the only person who could consider studying a form of rest. I wasn't gonna stay for the whole time, so there we go. Hey, what up? Looks like he really wants to play with everyone. I think it was over this way. Wrong way is the other way. Hello, Fee. Breakfasts are really good today. I might as well tell it to cook. I'm a little jealous, honestly. Wish I could do that. I mean, we can all cook, so don't know what she's up on. Yeah, don't know what she's on about. Anyway, time to check the slope. Oh, if it isn't Rin, taking a day off. Hello. Hey there, Gerald. And yeah, we're just getting some R&R before we head out again tomorrow. So that's all. Well, it's nice to see you kids made it back to us. Take all the time you need before you go out there and knock them dead, okay? Thanks, we will. Incidentally, what are you doing over on the mountain path? Oh, I was just having a look at the slope. It's covered in more snow than ever. Perfect for snowboarding. Oh yeah, totally slipped my mind. I guess the courses are still up and running. Sure are. You kids did some solid work building them. And if you need to take your mind off things, they're always open. Might even have a price or two in store if you manage to clear them. Now I'm curious. Thanks for the heads up. Ymir board. You can now snowboard from Ymir's southeast gateway. Completing the available courses within the given time frame while obtaining a set number of flags will net a variety of prices. More courses will become available as the story advances. Practice your hardest. Okay. Collect a specified number of flags while reaching a goal within the target time. Okay. Finish a course with the required number of flags within the target time to clear it. Jump with X. Crashing into the obstacles will consume time. A course, level 1. I almost didn't jump all that. I got all the flags.
Yes, やったぞ。
Cleared A1 course. Not bad. It's only a beginner's course, but not bad. Oh, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. Proxy Puppet. And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, just come on by. Certainly will. See you then. I only had a level 1. Guess I can just go back to my room then. Yeah, it's just that. Hold on a second, my headset is tangled. There we go. Should I go rest in my room now? Yep. I already did an extra quest and used up the 2 bonding points, so should be good. $500 Mira for completing the quest.
お、ランクアップだな。
Hey!
こいつはギルドからの
And
気持
Gilding
ちだ。
Heart. Okay.
いい感じだな。この調
Ah,
子で
damn it.
頑張れ
I
よ。
missed something. Departing Ymir. Well then, it's time to get going. We're going to be using Valamar's power this time too, right? Yeah, the Spirit Path is going to be our best bet for traveling. His mana should have recovered by now. Yes, he should have more than plenty after resting a whole day. I take it all of you are well rested too? Yep. I'm fine, thanks. Come to think of it, what happened to Taval and Captain Claire? I'm guessing they're staying here? I'm not sure, they headed off somewhere early this morning. Sorry for the delay, I thought we'd be back before now. Where did you two go? We decided to do one more round to check Ymir's defenses. Wanted to make sure the communications equipment that I modified yesterday was functioning properly too. Good news is, everything's in tip-top shape. Which means Ymir's now got a line of communication with the 4th Armored Division and the RMP. Really? Talk about convenient. Still, Taval and I are in agreement that it wouldn't be wise for us to leave the village completely unguarded. Still, a few of us should stay behind to keep an eye on things around here. That's probably for the best, yeah. Good idea. The bigger our group is, the more likely we are to stand out as suspicious, even if we do use the Spirit Path. To even things out, I think it'd be better if Taval or you stay behind, Captain. You read my mind. I think a couple of you guys should probably stick around too. We can discuss that while walking along the valley. There's no point in splitting up right here, right now. But try and make your mind up before we get to Valimar. Sure thing. Let's get going. We'll see you in a bit, Mom. Alright, take care. I need all of you to come back here to me as soon as you can, okay? Of course. We'll be back before you know it. And with more of our friends in tow. Wait, I can cook with everyone right now.
レシピ通りに行きましょうか。
Would you give me that unique dish? Yep.
少しアレンジしてみました。
Okay, I already have all of these. Hello. Bippo and I are taking turns to come and help out in the mornings. That's why there's no need for you to worry once you leave, alright? Please take care of yourself. The children of Emir will always be here to welcome you home. His temperature's finally gone down. Father Bernard says he's now through the worst of it. It would certainly be nice if your father could be more aware of just how much he worries the people around him. He's always come through for us even when the odds were stacked against him, though, right? This time will be no exception. I suppose you're right. Thank you, Reen. Still, that doesn't mean you should go diving into any pointless danger. The last thing we need is you hurting yourselves too. He's looking pretty good today. Doesn't look like he's going to be waking up anytime soon, though. I'm sure he'll be just fine. He's always been the resilient type. I'd say we do less worrying and work towards doing everything we can to make him proud when he finally wakes up. Sounds like a plan. I think we can manage that. Alright, I completely forgot that I got manly munchies. I think I'm missing a recipe now.
さて、一丁やるか。何これ？
レシピ通りに行きましょうか。予想以上ので。
Okay, you got the good one, but you didn't get the unique one.
よし、なんとかやってみるか。
There we go.
これはちょっと自
Coffee
信がある
jelly.
ぞ。
Cure sleep and nightmare, and gives insight. Kiddo. We're almost done fixing everything up at our place. Mr. Moritz went out first thing in the morning to get all the wood we need for the repairs. Can't believe he can cut down all those trees and even fix the house all by himself. Grown-ups are so cool, aren't they? You have quite the responsibility here, being the only shop in a small town out in the middle of nowhere. Not to mention, it takes a whole day to walk down to the bottom of the mountain. Which means we need to stock everything that anyone could possibly want. Not just food, but ornaments, toys, souvenirs. Above all, though, it's just way more fun that way. Who doesn't want to come to a fun store? Don't know why I even checked the books. I don't know why I'm checking this either. Morning. You're off on another trip today, right? Sorry, we don't have a better lineup of products for you. Still, feel free to buy anything that seems like it'd be useful. Can't help it. I can't help as much as I'd like, but I'll do what I can. I already got everything I need from there. What up, buddy? Hey there, Reen. You're running off somewhere with that knight of yours again today, right? Haven't met him yet, but from what I've heard, he's really something. I'd like to meet him sometime, if I can. To thank him for all he's done for you guys. Did I say something funny? Not really, I just thought that that was very like you. Let's face it, the only thing Valimor would say is that he doesn't need to get he doesn't need some things. Finished repairing the buildings that were damaged. Now all that remains is the open-air bath and the station facilities. But I have to say, I haven't the foggiest idea how to go about repairing the ladder. I'll focus on the open air path for now. Can't imagine that that one will be an easy fix either. Let me guess, too early? Yep, too early. Hey, buddy. You've already found a bunch of your classmates safe and sound. I'm sure the others are just fine too. So go out there and bring them back. Good luck. What's this? Of course it. What was I expecting? Of course it's gonna sell food. Hello, Annabelle. I do wonder if Kenneth's alright. Haven't seen him for a month, and we promised that we'd meet up here in Ymir. Can't do anything for him, but believe that he's doing well, I suppose. Let's go to the Phoenix Wings first. Spoke with Her Highness Princess Alphen regarding the whereabouts of her family. She said that His Majesty Emperor Jugent, I don't know, and Empress Priscilla had been imprisoned somewhere. She also expects that Crown Prince Cedric is as well, given that he was in the palace at the time. Strangely, however, no one seems to know where Prince Olibert could be. Should you happen to hear anything regarding them in your travels, please let me know. No reason. Okay. I hear Lord Teo's on the road to recovery. That's wonderful news. Lady Lucia's been looking after him for a week now, though. She must be so tired. Perhaps I should go and see if I can help out later. I mean, probably help her with resting. So, you know, sure. Probably a good idea. Hello. Oh my, are you all leaving already? Please don't worry about Uncle Theo. Father Bernard is both a wise man and an expert on giving medical treatment. May Aidios be with you on your journey, wherever it may take you. Oh, okay. Hello. Are you on your way to see Dad, Father? I certainly am. I'm just getting all the medical supplies, medicinal supplies together before departing. Hope you will all be careful and pace yourselves on your travels as well. Remember, haste makes waste. Wanting to save everyone as soon as possible is understandable, but who would save you should anything happen to you? That's a fair point. Yeah, our goal is to get all of Class 7 together. That includes us too. Okay, so... oh, shit. Off we go. Hey, Valimar. Alright, here we go again. Or, here we are again. Is he still asleep? Looks that way. Valimar, can you hear me? We're awakening from inactive state. Reboot complete. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Good, he's recovered enough mana. Man, he really is amazing. I think I'm starting to get used to him, weird as that sounds. Okay, where to, guys? We should probably double check where everyone currently is first. Valimar, can you update us on where the others are? Repeating search. 3 of the remaining secondary contractors are to the northeast in the North Highland, the North region. 3 are to the southeast in the Legram region. All vital signs appear normal. We're still safe. Sounds that way. Well, if nothing happened to me, there's no way anything could happen to the rest of us. That's... You really just knocked yourself down a few pegs, didn't you? Glad they're okay. Yeah, still, there's no time to waste. Like Duval said, where to next? Both Nord and Legram are both the same distance away from here. I think Nord's a little bit closer though, if I recall. Any objections to going there? Nord is his homeland, right? I've never been, so I'm actually kind of excited to go. I'm in the same boat as Elliot. Considering it's not actually Erebonian territory, I wouldn't be surprised if the war hasn't had much impact there too. I wouldn't be so sure. Do you have any info on that captain? I'm afraid not. We don't really have any resources to spare that far north at the moment. However, if I do know that the Elite 3rd Armored Division is stationed there. It's not hard to imagine that being a rise. It's not hard to imagine there being a rise in conflict between them and the Nordia Provincial Army. That's true. We'll have to keep on our toes in Nord as much as anywhere else. Still set on heading to Nord. We're going to be in danger regardless of where we go, so yeah. Besides, three of us are over there. Little danger's not enough to stop me from seeing them again. Agreed. Plus, it'd be nice to let everyone else know that you're alive too, Reen. Nord sounds good to me too. That's that then. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just make sure you figure out who's coming and who's staying first. 3 additional party members to accompany Reen. 2 of these must be from Class 7, while the last must be either Duval or Captain Claire. If you're choosing your party, you won't be able to change it for some time, so choose wisely. So you... Guess I'll go with this. That's the thing, I'm debating whether I take Fee or Machias, but I guess I'll just go with this. Okay. Let's go. Time to go. I'll leave Amir in your care, you two. Don't worry, we'll take care of everything here. On my honor as a member of the RMP, I'll ensure that no harm befalls this town. Take care, everyone. Don't worry about us. We'll bring the others back safely. Promise. We'll be back as soon as we can. We'll be counting on you. Okay, let's mosey. Next stop, Nord. Selene, we're ready when you are. And ready I am. Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination is the Nord Highlands to the northeast. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. Getting this cutscene again, pretty much. This isn't my first time using the route or anything, but still. It feels weird though. But our classmates are waiting somewhere on the other side of this. Yeah. And we'll stop at nothing to bring them back. And there we are. Hey, the pillars. Where are we? Looks like we made it. Alright, Valimar, go to sleep. The stone circle's in the southern part of the Highlands. Funnily enough, this is where we first met Millium. Oh, really? So you guys fought here? The spot's fairly high up too, so it won't be easy to see from ground level. We should be able to leave Valimar here without him being found. But Selim, you'll be fine here. But man, what a view! My job takes me to all kinds of incredible places, but this one's right up top, right up there. Yeah, it's stunning. So this is where Group A got to spend its field study for June, huh, Ree? Anyway, I think we should get moving. We need to start gathering information on where everyone might be. I say we start by heading to either the settlement to the north or Sentry Gate to the south. That settlement's where Gaius is from, right? Sentry Gate's where the 3rd Armored Division is stationed too. So that might be our best bet if we're trying to go somewhere with tons of people around. Yeah, they're both a ways away on foot, but either one's worth our shot. Sounds good. Let's go. Also, I'm pretty sure I took this before.
のんきそうに飛んでるわね。トンビ、タコか
I'm
な。
gonna go with Hawks.
任せて。せい、はっ。チャンスだね。みんなで行こう。
参る。
I need to scan these guys again.
私の番だね。
Hey, paralyzed it.
任せろ。
さてと。敵ユニットの傾向を解析。
Thunder Loach. An infant fish capable of producing electricity with its feelers. Maybe junk, but it is still deadly.
そうだよ。
Wind snake that flies around on the North Highlands. The people of North fear the venom in its fangs.
任せて。
行くぞ。2の肩。早
Hey, got 3.
く。よし。これで大丈夫だ。
Another chest.
出番だな。
Now, is this a cockatrice or is this another enemy?
チャンスだ。一気に決めるぞ。
私の番だね。
Nope, it's an ostrich.
行くぞ。2の肩。早く。今だ。
続けていくよ。
出番だな。ホークス駆動。ほっ。
Man, I love how quickly he casts. It's strange bird that races around on non-paved plains. Its breath allows it to petrify its prey. Okay.
さてと眠って任せて
Triple.
危険度低下やれやれだね
よし掴んだ
や V だね
Alright, chest.
良さそうな宝箱だな。
Marble ring. Man, I missed the horses already. Oh, hey, saw me.
チャンスだ。一気に決めるぞ。マイル。ミーの肩。チャンスだ。
続けていくよ私の番だねスイッ
任せろ。よっ。今だ。
笑い敵ユニットの傾向をか
Grasshopper. Relatively docile monster that subsists off of grass, or so you think, but until it kicks sand in your face.
スイッ崩れた
もらった。俺の番だな。
Oh, come on, Reed.
任せろ。
私の番だねチャンス
もらった。
僕の番だねえい
俺の番だな。
やっ
出番だな。悪いな。先に行かせてもらうぜ。
Where to do next? Alright. Turn around.
チャンスだ。一気に決めるぞ。
行こっか
Brittle infant.
マイル。出番だな。
さてと敵ユニットの傾向私の番だね
俺の番だな。
Yeah,
ミー
whatever.
の肩。早く。今だ。
続けていくよなんとかうまくいったかな
ああ、お疲れエリオット。
こっちで合ってるの
Yes, this is the right way.
ここを回り込めば広い場所に出るはずだ。
But first, we're going for a treasure chest. What is this? Oh, EP shorts too. Oh, okay. Kicking his ass again.
チャンスだねみんなで行こう行こっか
俺の番だな。 よし
Everyone for their own.
さてとえい私の番だね崩れた
もらった
Finisher. Yep.
これで終わり
参る任せろ
私の番だねスイチャンス
もらった
さてと
And there it goes.
みんな怪我はない
上出来上出来
God damn, traveling the North Highlands is really annoying without a horse. Oh, and I'm supposed to get to Center Gate also. Something sounded like it got hit. Is that gunfire? Yeah. Look, over there. Oh boy. Oh, damn, that's a lot of soldats. You aren't getting away. Just the end of the road for you, 3rd Armored Division. Your snowball lines and they're moving hunks of metal. Well, units fire, don't let them get in closer. I don't think machine guns are gonna do much. Finished. Nope. What the hell? Where'd that come from? An ambush? Damn them. How long have they been there? Probably the whole time. Hey! Lieutenant General Vander. Aim at their feet. All units, concentrate your firepower. Yes, sir. The damn one-eyed smartass. We'll let him have his. We'll let him have this one. Withdraw to the watchtower and into your group. Sir. Panzer soldats are withdrawing. Fortunately, we were able to keep losses to a minimum. The old model tanks performed acceptably as well. Should we pursue them? No, let them leave. We may have the advantage now, but they still have plenty of strength remaining. Launching a full-on assault now would be playing right into their hands. All units, return to Center Gate. Recover the wounded and prepare for our next battle. Sir, no, yes, sir. I messed that up. Glad that's over. Yeah, but I guess even a place as far out as Nord couldn't avoid becoming a battlefield. The soldats might be simple copies of the Divine Knights, but those soldiers still did well in repelling them. That was one of the strategies the army thought up to hinder the soldats' mobility. And they actually managed to pull it off. Not hard to see how One-Eyed Sex and his men gained their glowing reputation. Yeah, there are no pushovers. That submission isn't known as the strongest, but the 3rd Armored Division could easily give them a run for their Mira. Well, the one positive out of this is that we now know the Lieutenant General is holding out all right. But why did the Noble Alliance choose to retreat in that direction? I mean, that's where the Imperial Army's watchtower is. Maybe something happened here that we don't know about yet? And the fastest way to figure that out is to ask the soldiers at Center Gate. Sounds like a plan to me. I'm sure they won't mind dishing out a few details after that battle. Hopefully. Let's get moving. Alright, trial chest right there. Okay, he's on me. Hey, poison.
任せろ。
さてとえい、任せいや、
俺の番だな。出番だな。
僕の番だね。私の番だね。
Thank you.
もらった。マイダンスだ。
続けていくよ。
Now we're done here.
なんとかうまくいったかな。
ああ。まさかこんな場所まで気候兵が現れるなんて。どうやって運んで
Airship.
きたん
What
だ。
else? I'll go for the other two chests. You know, really think about it, I'm gonna probably end up under leveled also in this area.
良さそうな宝箱だな。
Oh, come on!
チャンスだ。俺の番だな。
Just for that, I'm using Gale on
見
all
ろ
of you.
肩。
God damn it.
今だ。
続けていくよ。任せて。
よし。こいつを。
He missed two people. Or two enemies.
チャンス。私の番だね。
マイ。
You know what? Using another Gale.
見ろ肩。
僕の番だね。はあ、なんとか勝てたね。
良さそうな宝箱だな。
Tiara. Okay. Alright, it's one of those guys.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。
私の番だね。スイ崩れた。
もらった。俺の番だな。チャンスだ。
続けていくよ。
出番だな。
Everybody's just landing unbalanced.
さてと。任せて。
任せろ。行くぞ。よし、これで大丈夫だ。
Oh, come on, Elliot. I hate when that happens. Yeah, it's just that way.
さてと。行こっか。 私の番だね。
出番だな。
It's a good thing they don't attack the nearest person if you miss.
崩れたぜ。
笑い。うん。たは。
参る。今だ。
続けていくよ。私の番だね。崩れた。
もらった。
Finisher?
これで終わり。
Yep, there it is.
お疲れさ。大したもんだな。
ブイ。やったね。ブイだね。
任せろ。参る。
あ、宝箱だよ。
Cloud shoes, what'd I do? There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, it's women's only. Okay. I didn't know that.
あれがゼンダーモン。
Yes, it is. Calm down.
あともう少しだね。
Poor guy. We're finally here. Damn, that's a broken tank there. Or armored car, actually. Center gate sure is imposing. And well guarded too. I'm not surprised. I doubt that was the first. I doubt that was the first battle to take place here since the war started. I just hope that Lieutenant General is able to meet with us. Who goes there? Whoa, hang on a sec. What are a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this? You sure don't look like you're from the settlement. Put your hands in the air. Easy there, pal. We're not here to cause any trouble. My name's Deval Randanor, and I'm with the Bracer Guild. If possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander. A Bracer? The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived in the Highlands. Thor's, you say? Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back? Now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
彼らの身分は私が保証しよう。
Is that you, Vander? Lieutenant General. Good day, sir. So he's... Yep. Lieutenant General Vander.
トールズ士官学院7組リーン・シュバルツァーだったな。前回の実習にはいなかったが、そちらは同じクラスの仲間のようだ。
Yep. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
この内戦の最中、よくぞ無事にここまでたどり着いた。
Yeah, I can see.
詳しい話は司令室の方で聞かせてもらうとしよう。
Can you please lend us horses? Because we're gonna need those. The Watchtower's been overtaken by the Noble Alliance? I'm afraid so. It happened not long after the war began. They've been using it as a base of operations from which to attack Center Gate. Now we have to fight off their offensives from both sides of the border. Sounds like a bad situation to be in. Wow, it sounds like you're you have it even tougher than that does over at Corellia. The situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even resorting to using the old model tanks. It's been successful so far, but... I see. Sounds like it's only a matter of time before the gate falls. Celine! She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. I'm surprised they just quickly accepted the fact that she can talk. Without a significant development in our favor, I expect this base to fall within the month. We're doing all we can to avoid that, but it is a possibility we must accept sooner or later. How did they get a hold of the watchtower in the first place? I expected it would have been pretty heavily guarded, given it was built to keep an eye on Calvert and all. It was. The soldiers here, there would have been highly vigilant too, thanks to the attack mere months prior. However, none of us could have imagined the card that the Alliance would play to take it from us. I understand you may find this hard to believe, but we have reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic. Oh boy. You're kidding! They formed an alliance with Calvert? That does... Erebony and Calvert are enemies! Are you absolutely certain? Because you're right, sir. I do find it hard to believe. I am. The soldiers who were stationed at the watchtower at the time have testified as such. The day it fell, they came under attack by Republican airships. And while they were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Erebonian ships full of soldads from the west. They didn't stand a chance. Oh no. That sounds pretty conclusive to me. Erebonia and Calvert have been at each other's throats like cats and dogs for forever, though. I would have thought the Alliance would understand just who they were making a deal with. Looks like what we have here is a case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. It gets worse. Ever since the watchtower fell, all of our orbital communications have cut out too. That's true for the whole Highlands, actually, so we can't even call for reinforcements from the mainland. I see. Well, that sure doesn't sound like a coincidence. Huh. We're inclined to agree. From what we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the communications equipment itself. I just wish we could get in contact with Gwyn. Oh. Is he stuck at Trista? Right, Sarah said old man Gwyn was staying in Nord. He would be your go-to man for tech-related questions. Yeah, if anyone could get to the bottom of this, it's him. Of course, if you could just call him and ask, you wouldn't need his help to begin with. It really does sound like we should do something to help here. You needn't concern yourself with us. This war is between us and the Alliance. Exactly. Leave the fighting to us and focus on the task you came here for. We have no intention of relying on the help of your Divine Knight. I would rather you use it to protect yourselves anyway. You have no reason to suffer because of this war. Besides, you've come all this way. I'm sure Gaius would very much like to see you. Of course he'd be here. Why wouldn't he? Gaius is here? I believe so. Haven't met with him yet, myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men. He supposedly returned here roughly a week ago with several other students. He said that he wanted to assess the situation here before taking off to his home settlement to the north. Then he should be back home by now. Which means we know exactly where to find him. The fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. I won't stop you from going after your classmates, but I would ask that you be careful not to get caught up in any of the fighting. Kinda hard to do that, buddy. The nomads are preparing to move their settlement further north to avoid getting drawn into it themselves, I believe. Really? Sounds like we need to head north quickly. That would be prudent, yes. I suggest you use the horses we have here at the gate if you're in a hurry. You can use the same ones you rode during your field study. That way, you'll be already used to handling them. Thank you for your kindness, sir. Much obliged. Can I at least look around if they have new stuff for me here? Alright, let's head for the settlement. It should only be an hour away on horseback. Hey, Rain? I've never ridden a horse before. It doesn't really seem like something I could pick up quickly either. Same. I'm not gonna be winning any races, but I can ride one okay enough. You two can just ride behind us. Anyway, let's get going. The sooner we can get there, the better. Right. All of the injured soldiers have been recovered. 3 of them will need bed rest for going out before going out again. I see. I figured there would be a few like that this time. We're starting to run short on soldiers to take the place of the injured. That doesn't sound good. Canteen! What up, buddy? Weren't you the kids who were here for a field study earlier in the year? I thought you looked familiar. I don't know what brought you back here, but here, take this. It's the perfect thing to warm yourself up. And warming up is what you're going to need a lot of on the Highlands this time of year. Lieutenant Croquets! What I need right now is cheering up. We're sick about Charles, which is okay. I can see the worry lines from here. You son of a bitch. What up, Beryl? So, you finally arrived. Beryl? What are you doing here? An excellent question. In the end, all that is, was, and ever will be is in accordance with the whims of fate itself. Though perhaps our meeting here is thanks to our ability as humans to draw one another together. I wonder. Can we get the 10-word version? Well, AC, our favorite non-witch, is still wonderfully mysterious. Oh, so you know her, Celine. No. I don't think Beryl's identity and purported ties to the supernatural are her biggest concerns right now. I, don't really know what you're up to, but just try to be careful, okay? Oh, then let me say the same to you. I'm ever so curious as to how you all plan on beating the treacherous odds that fate has in store for you very soon. This lady, this girl. You're something of an oddity in this war. A force apart from the main powers vying for this nation's control. That's why I'm oh so curious as to how you'll try to play against the grim hand fate has dealt you in the days to come. I don't think I'd mind her whole mysterious thing if she were a little less ominous. Hey, we still haven't got a clue why we can't use our communication equipment. I've checked them over and over, and there aren't any problems with the equipment itself. The mechanic is driving me crazy not being able to work out what the problem is. And until it's fixed, the 3rd Division can't make use of their advanced teamwork and fight at their best. Kumonotashi. Amber Rod. Needler. He's not here. Racers. And Spark Rod. I'm fine with losing a bit of speed. I'll still give it speed. Sultan no Tashi. Right. Oh hey, it's you guys again. You've got some pretty crummy luck coming here now. There's another battle about to kick off, you see. Can't say I'm feeling very good about this one either. You better get away while you can. Getting covered in burns won't make you much of a hit with the ladies, kid. I don't think that's my major concern here. Alright, potato croquets. Why did I do that? Oh! There you go, Ray.
美味しくできるかな。
Flaming croquet.
なんか変じゃない？ ちゃんとできた。
Okay,
さ
Cabal.
て一丁やるか。
Oh, come on, dude. That would give me the special one. We knew it was basically inevitable that we would have to fight 2 battles in quick succession like this. But that doesn't make it any easier. I just wish we at least had more supplies. Well, I won't, get in your way. I'll be going now. Also, I think I saw Mint. Mint's riding a horse across the highlands. Yeah, Mint's right there. Have to ride a horse. Yeah, I remember. Hey, Mint. Huh? Elliot? Is it really you? Mint! Wow, didn't expect to find you here. Wow, crazy spot to run into each other, huh? You're telling me. Any chance you came here with Gaius? Not really. Not really. I actually went back home to Ruhr, with a bunch of other folks from the academy. Then, before I knew it, I just wasn't in Ruhr. I was somewhere else, but then I was here. Weird, huh? Only you could make that happen. And then you were stuck here, right? You wouldn't happen to know where any members of Class 7 are, would you? We heard Gaius left for the settlement with a few other students a while back, but that's all we know so far. Yeah, that's about the size of it. You know as much as I do, Reen. I haven't heard a peep out of him since he headed off. Guess that makes sense. Anyway, we're just glad you're safe. But take care, okay? It sounds like it's really dangerous around here these days. Okie dokie, don't worry about me. If there's one thing I am, it's lucky. And clumsy. You're also clumsy, as hell. Let me know if there's anything I could do to help you guys out too.
Yosh, 行くか。はいや。
Okay.
うわー、風になったみたい。
馬は久々だがなんとかなりそうだな。
It shouldn't hurt to fight.
めんどいな。さっさと片付けよう。行こっか。しやっ。
行くぞ。見ろ肩。早く。
Thunderflip.
Yosh.
Should have probably aimed for that one now that I think about it.
さてと。
Hey, he got a double.
みんな怪我はない？
よし、やったぞ。はいや。ノルドの集落は左手を進んだ方向だな。
ガイウスの故郷だね。
よし、飛ばすか。
But before that, I think the map says there's an enemy chest up here, so I'm gonna go do that first.
こちらの先生、押し切ろう。私の番だね。チャンス。
もらった。行くぞ。
I missed the gladiator item.
今だ。
続けていくよ。
よし。
私の番だね。
Nice, buddy.
甘いよ。
任せろ。前。今だ。
続けていくよ。 こっか。すいや
And we're done with that.
戦闘終了。先に行こっか。
はや
お宝ミッキュ。
Sure, why not? Actually, wait. Alright, you do have breath. I forgot that he got that with level up of his main chords.
とっとと片付けようぜ。参る。見の方、早く。
You know what? Bum rush.
チャンスだ。みんな一気に決めるぞ。
任せて。
任せろ。
や
任せろ。
行こっか。
Now.
そこだ。
僕の番だね。えい。行こっか。
And we're done here.
危険度低下。やれやれだね。
やったか。
What I get out of this? Ingenuity. Ingenuity. EP gradually recovers while walking on the field. That's more for Elliot.
はや
Not that I'm really having him cast, but still.
よし。この先がガイウスの故郷のはずだ。
ガイウスいるかな。
I mean, he might be out at the moment, but he would probably be nearby the settlement. Is this where Guy's home used to be, then? It's really pretty. There doesn't seem to be anyone here now, though. Must have already finished evacuating the area. Oh, why'd they leave some of their stuff behind? That's probably a sign of how much of a hurry they were in to leave. I guess they're somewhere on the northern side now. That'd be the best place in the Highlands to avoid any ongoing conflicts. Okay, then let's head back on our horses and head... Wait. Someone's here. Damn it. Northern Jaegers? I think those are Northern Jaegers. Where'd they come from? I'm impressed you managed to ambush us. There aren't many places to hide here. They must have sensed us coming and decided to lay in wait. And by the way they move, I'm guessing they're part of a Jaeger Corps. Is that right? We certainly are. We're known as Nidhogg. But who the hell are you? You don't look like you're with the Imperial Army. Careful what you say. If we don't like your answer, you're gonna be coming with us. Yeah, I doubt that. So they're with the Noble Alliance. Nidhogg's a pretty high-ranking corps. I've never fought them myself, but they have a reputation for being reliable and efficient with their work. I've seen them in the guild's files too. Oh, you know us, do you? First you sense us coming, then you know our name. Maybe you're tougher than you look. No need for us to hold back then. Our orders are to arrest anyone who seems suspicious, and you're definitely dead. Don't expect any mercy from us. Ready for a fight, guys? You betcha. Let's turn this thing around. Right. Yeah.
バックを取られたか。
Wow. Look at this guy thinking it's Laura.
Oi, to.
行くぞ。さあ一気に行くぞ。任せろ。こいつを食らいな。シュート。
敵ユニットの
I should have probably healed him now to think about it. Oh, why did I do that one? I'm an idiot.
ごめんみんな
That worked out. Oh, great, so they have battle orphans.
やっ
ありがとう
La Forte.
出番だな。
Wait, I didn't realize. Oh, okay. Yeah.
今だ。
任せて
It's okay, waste your time, reviving the guy.
前。食らえ。
さてと
Sector, Digger Gun.
敵ユニットの傾向を解析解析完了だ
Digger
よ
belonging to the Nidhogg Corps, contracted by the Noble Alliance, completes work without fail. Yeah, that's gonna be his first failure, right
私の
now.
番だねありがとう
任せろ。こいつを。
任せて
俺の番だな。
Okay, I missed.
任せて
What the fuck?
俺の番だな。2の肩。
Screw both of you.
よし、これで大丈夫だ。
Ugh, not half bad. Looks like all the rumors about how strong you guys are were true. So the victory is ours this time. If you know what's good for you, you'll give up and surrender now. Aren't you cocky? I'd like to see how much longer that confidence lasts after this. He's calling a dog, ain't he? Or a combat beast. Yep, I remember you. And there's two of them again. Oh, never mind, there's four. What the? Monsters? What are they doing with the military monsters? Never play your trump card until the very end. That's how battles should always be fought. That battle allowed us to understand what you do and how well you do it. Now it's time to finish you off. This looks bad. I think we're in trouble now. I haven't used everyone's S-craft. I don't know what you're talking about, Fee. Combat bros in every sense of the meaning. There's gotta be some way out of this. Is that Zeno? Or not Zeno? Seo. Right. I fucked it up. Whoa! What in the world? What was that? The bird? Hey! There's the man. Hey guys.
大丈夫かみんな。
ガイス
来てくれたんだ。グッドタイミングだね。
間に合ったようだな。待たせてすまない。俺も共に戦うぞ。助立ちか。
騎馬戦術とは味なまねを。だがそちらがその気なら。
Getting a call, buddy.
こちらなぜ招待？了解。現時点をもって終了する。定期巡回を終了。監視塔方面に撤収するぞ。やあ。
Well, at least their monsters are well trained.
言ったみたいだね。
That we did.
なんとか切り抜けられた。
あの無駄のない動き、高ランクの傭兵らしいぜ。しかし奴ら通信機を使っていたな。
ええ、中将たちの話だと高原一帯で動力通信が使えなくなっているということでしたが。
みんな無事のようだな。
Hey, what's up, bud? Oh, yep.
ああ、おかげさまで。ありがとうガイウス、助けに来てくれて。
It's Warsaw.
いや、間に合って本当に良かった。そうか、本当にリーンなんだな。こうして会える日を何度願ったかわからない。よく無事でいてくれた。
ガイウスこそ無事でいてくれてよかった。あんな不甲斐ない俺を守ってくれて、信じてくれて本当に感謝している。
当たり前だ。リーンやみんなのためならどんな苦難も厭わない。風と女神の導きがある限りそれは変わることはない。今までもそしてこれからも。
ガイス、ありがとう。
一安心だね。
Yep, now we have two others.
他のみんなもよく無事でいてくれた。まさか俺の故郷まで来てくれるとは思わなかったぞ。
We got a shortcut.
こっちの方にガイウスたちがいるって分かってたから。初めて来たけどすごく綺麗で素敵な場所だね。なんかホッとする風景かも。
ありがとう。
だがそのノルドの地も戦火に巻き込まれつつある。
ええ、さすがに放っておくわけにはいきません。
とにかく積もる話は道すがらしよう。ここから北西ラクリマ湖畔まで案内する。
ラクリマ湖畔、グエンさんの小屋があった。
I'm guessing that's their current settlement for the moment.
ああ、一族みんなその付近に避難していてな。
Yeah, okay, got
そ
it.
してアリサとミリアムが身を寄せている。
そっか、他の二人ってアリサとミリアムだったんだ。
ガイウス、二人を避難させてくれたんだな。
いや、むしろ俺の方が二人に助けられたくらいだ。さあ、みんな馬に乗ってくれ。一番早いルートで湖畔まで案内しよう。
So are we in a quick trouble there, or am I gonna have to do that? Quick trouble. Can I fish here? I'm pretty sure I could in Cold Steel 1. Wow. Sure it's pretty here. Seems kind of busy though. I'm guessing that's because of all the nomads here. Was everyone able to make it here safely? Fortunately, yes. Alyssa and Milliam should be somewhere around here too. Bro? Oh, it's probably one of his little sisters. Yep, it's Lily. Oh! Will you look at that? Looks like some of the locals are here to welcome us. I'm back, Lily. Welcome back. I probably butchered the way that was supposed to be said. He's back? Wait, isn't that boy with him Rain? It is! Rain's here! Oh, Charles with you guys. Glad to see everyone's doing so well. Couldn't help but worry, you know? Yeah, they're all fine. Well, now that we're here, I should let Dad know what's going on. After celebrating their reunion with Guy's siblings, both sides all smiles, Guy's led them to a lakeside yurt to meet up with his parents. Hey! Greetings, everyone. For those of us who haven't met before, I am Lakan, Gaius' father. And I'm his mother, Fatma. It's a pleasure to meet you, to meet more of his friends. Same. You're his mom? You look so young. I thought you were his sister. I'll take that as a compliment. It's a relief to see you all safe and sound. We were all very worried about you. So were we, especially with the possibility of you all getting swept up in one of the battles here. I'm actually surprised you weren't. We received word from Sander Gate shortly before everything kicked off, which gave us enough time to relocate, fortunately. We also arrived in Nord around that time too, so we were able to assist in moving the settlement here. And that about sums up what we've done ever since leaving Thors. Surprisingly lucky timing, I'd say. My main worry now, though, is what will happen if these battles keep up. Yeah, chances are the fighting could end up extending all the way out here eventually. Personally, I'm more concerned about the Jaegers stationed around the Highlands, in the Highlands. Things aren't going to get easier for us anytime soon, so long as this war continues. But as true as that may be, we'd like for you all to focus on your main objective for now. Gaius isn't the only one you came to find, is he? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Alyssa and Milliam around. Do you know where they are? I noticed Gwen isn't here either. Is he with them? They made their way to the northeastern region of the Highlands not that long ago. Gwen mentioned he wanted to look into something there. I believe he was hoping to find out what caused all the orbital communications here in Nord to cut out. Oh, we heard about that. It doesn't seem like the Jaeger's equipment is affected any. Yeah, weirdly enough. I bet you the Noble Alliance has a hand in this. Regardless, I'm sure they'll be back soon enough. Would you like to wait here for them? Thank you, but we'd rather follow after them. Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to use our help once we're there. We have nothing to lose by checking. Sorry for leaving so soon, but I don't think we'll be too long. No, not at all. You shouldn't have any trouble reaching the northeastern region of the Highlands if you have guys with you. Good luck, and may the blessings of the winds and the goddess be with you. Thanks. Off we go then. Hey. Settlement contains 3 key facilities. Elder's home acts as a normal factory, trading post acts as weapon and armor shop, and lodging church that allows you to rest. Use them whenever necessary. Horses can be ridden within the settlement, much like they can on the Highlands. You can summon the horse to your current location by pressing the square button to open the navigation menu, and then pressing Y, triangle. Not Y. I'm an idiot. You've been such a big help ever since you came here, Charles. Still, I'd like it if you took the time to relax once in a while. Nothing good can come from overworking yourself. It's fine. I'm used to it. I used to help out a lot at Center Gate, too. Besides, if I don't keep myself busy, I'll just keep worrying about Dad. I understand, dear. Toma is concerned about him, too. Perhaps you should talk to him about it later. Oh, is he? Oh, he is? I guess I should, huh? Okay. Still missing a freaking recipe. Hi, I want to... Oh, god damn it. Sorry, buddy. Trading post. Hello. Well, if it isn't Gaius' friends. How have you been? We were all worried about you. We've been hanging in there somehow. At the moment, we're in the middle of traveling around to reunite with the rest of our classmates. Well, best of luck with that. You're probably worried about Alyssa and Melia, but I can assure you that they've been doing very well here. You'll be able to see them soon enough, too, I suspect. Glad to hear it. Hope she's right about the soon part. Hey, Commodore Jack. Okay, off we go.
羊の群れここまで連れてきたのか。
俺たちにとって大切な糧だからな。
I mean, he's got a point. Hello. Valtteri's been really busy lately, so I've been helping him take care of the livestock. Lily said she'd help too, but she keeps losing interest and wandering off on me. See? She's gone again. There's no harm in wanting to play, but you'll need to pitch in and help out with the work too. Before heading out, I think I'm gonna look for a place to fish. Gonna probably be on the little dock right there.
Hmm, ここなら釣れそうだな。
Hey, there we go.
それ。
What is this, a bass? Or what is this? Or is this a carp?
よし、ゲットだ。
Or carp. Got it.
それ。 まずまずだな。それ
Last one. That's crap.
まずまずだな。
Okay. Don't know who here would give me a quest, so I'm gonna talk to everyone. Lily said she'd play with me, but then she said we're playing hide and tag and ran off. So what are we supposed to be playing? Hide and seek or tag? Where are you, Lily? I'm throwing up here. Lily. Oh, you found me. I'm playing hide and tag with Kotan. So don't tell him I'm here, okay? No, seriously, it's supposed to be hide and seek or tag. Come on, Lily. You didn't tell me what we're supposed to be playing. That kid. Oh, wait, there's a lodging here. We're good for now. Oh. Never mind, I'm not going in there. And Doctor's house. I was totally hooked on this book when recommended. I ended up finishing the whole thing before I knew it. He asked me to spread the word about it as much as possible, so here, hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as I did. Of course. I'm so glad to see that you're all unharmed. We're managing fine enough ourselves, but illness and injury has been on the rise here. The livestock aren't faring too well in the colder weather either. I'll have to whip up some extra medicine when I have the time. How many issues of Gambler Jack do I even have? 3 and 3? Okay. Alright, I already guessed that. Wait, right. Haven't got to the Elder's house. Hello. Allow me to welcome each and every one of you here, on behalf of all of us in the settlement. Of course, while I wish I could tell you that you're safe here, that is unfortunately no longer the case. I've been forced to forbid anyone other than Lacan or Gaius from stepping outside the settlement, in fact. If the situation grows any worse, I fear we may have to abandon the highlands and head north into the mountains. If only we could get in contact with Sendergate so we could get a better idea of how much danger we're in. You're intending to leave immediately, aren't you? If I may make one suggestion, I find it best to warm your body and energize your spirit before taking on a major challenge. I think some delicious milk tea is just the thing for it. Here's how it's made. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your kindness. Mess it up, please.
意外といける
It cures mute.
よし頑張ってみるかこれは絶品だ
美味しくできるかな
Okay, never mind. Hello, Lacan. The monsters on the highlands became stronger and more vicious after the war began. As if that weren't bad enough, Jaegers have unleashed military monsters of their own. The highlands are no longer safe. Be careful on your journey to the northeast. Take care of them on my behalf, Gaius. I will, Dad. There we go. Well, at least I got one of everything. Okay, now we're heading out.
よし行くかはいや
Oh, hey. Oh, hello. Are you heading out again? Yeah, we're off to meet up with Alyssa, Milliam, and Gwyn. Can I trust you to take care of things in our absence? Sure can. I'll even finish catching fish and reinforcing that fence before you get back too. Sounds like things really are busy here. They are, and as much as I appreciate his help, I'm worried we're relying on him too much.
はいや
The northern side of the Highlands is a lot more chilly than the south side. They headed to the east of here, right? Right, we need to follow the path past the statue. The statue is massive! I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw it. I wonder how many arch tall it is. It's big even from here. I heard the rumors, but it's pretty nuts to see it in person. Trust me, it's even more overwhelming from close up. Anyway, it should serve as a good landmark to guide us. Even then, I know the way if you feel lost. Where to go?
はいや
Oh, wait. There's chest. Oh, I thought we had single adventure because I was behind it.
見の方今だここだ
任せて。
僕の番だね。敵ユニットの傾向を解析。
It's a big sheep, ain't it? What was it called?
解析
Creepy
完
sheep.
了だよ。
A dynamic sheep monster capable of using an unusual boxing style that lets it put its foes to sleep. How?
任せてくれ
He.
今だ試合
任せて。しやっ。戦闘終了。先に行こっか。
良さそうな宝箱だな。
Black Bengal.
Chanceだよ。
There we go. Single
みんな
advantage.
で行こう。
任せて。ほいっと。
俺の番だな
見の方早く俺の番だ
さてと。
Oh, come on.
私の番だね。やっ。
任せてくれ
Go with the one further away.
僕の番だね。
Oh, hey. Battery slip. Hold on a second. There we go.
届け。癒しの歌。
ありがとう
そこだよ。
Hey.
任せて。し。
Guess I didn't need to wake up Rain at all.
経過 やれやれだね。
やったね。
Didn't even look at guy's level, I just realized. Oh. Okay. Not that underleveled.
はいや
遅い
Come
か
on, really.
迎え撃つのみ俺の番だ
Infant, what was it called again?
俺の番だな。
Drango. Right.
2の肩早く今だここだ
行こっか。
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。解析完了だよ。
Infant Drango. Monster that resembles a dragon in legend, small in size, but capable of turning a wide area to ash.
俺の番だ
行こっか。
行くぞよしこれで大丈夫だよしやったぞ
やったね。
Oh, I'm about to reach level 60 again.
はいや
ちょっと大きすぎない？
100アージュくらいありそう。
さすがに驚くか
チャンスだね。みんなで行こう。
うん、任せて。行くよ。
Oh, come on.
チャンス。
続けていくよ。
行くぞ2の肩早く
行くぞここだ崩れたぞ
Finish it.
ごめん
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。
White Fang. A wolf monster with white fur roams the highlands and always hunts together with its pack.
うん、任せて。
俺の番だここだ崩れたぞ
And finish her.
ごめんさすがはリーン見事なものだな
それを言うならガイウスもなはいや
Hey, turtle.
遅いか
Yeah, that didn't give us a
迎
bad.
え撃つのみ
俺の番だな
行こっか。
Oh, come on.
任せてくれ今だ
So with that.
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。解析完了だよ。
Sartoise, is that what it's called? Turtle monster with hard shell. It being on the slow side has stopped it from prospering in the highlands.
まだまだこれから。やっ。
前はっ今だここだ
私の番だ。
任せてくれ
行くぞ
There he goes.
戦闘終了先に進もうはいや
Can I fish in those waters?
Oh.
Yes, I can.
いいポイントみたいだな
First first of all, I need to dismount.
せい
Come on.
それ
Ooh, what are you?
よしゲットだ
Rock Eater.
それ
Hey! Crayfish. Or is that a lobster? Crayfish.
これ
Hey, ranked up.
それ
なんだこれ
Now I'm gonna need to talk to, oh, where'd my horse go? Wrong buttons.
よし行くかはい
Yeah,
や
now I'm gonna have to talk to Annabelle to get a new rod and more stuff.
風上は取った行くぞ
任せて
行くぞ
Wait
俺
a
の
minute.
番だ今だやり
さてと
Yeah.
行こっか
Yeah,
行くよ
whatever.
崩れた
続けていくよ
参る今だここだ行くぞ今だやり
行こっかチャンス
続けていくよ
Finisher?
こ
Yes!
れで終わ
さてと
行くぞ
り行こっか
Damn.
俺の番だ
There's the other one.
ここだ風の赴くままに はいや
I'll get to explore the rest of this area later. I don't need to explore everything right now. First,
チャンスだねみんなで行こう
私の番だね行くよ
ah, okay.
チャンス
続けていくよ
これで終わり
俺の番だな2の肩早
Double kill.
く俺の番だここだ
さてと
私の番だねやっ戦闘終了先に行こっか
上出来上出来
Sure, where am I supposed? Oh, okay. I am going the right way.
はいや
Hey, creepy sheep. Anyway,
あ宝箱だよ
move two.
ちらの先生行こっか。崩れた。
続けていくよ。
I'm getting really lucky with the
俺
unbalances.
の番だな。
I'm starting to get scared.
行くぞ。ここだ。今だ。
僕の番だね。
行こっか。やっ
Yes, buddy.
甘いよ。
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。
ここだ。任せてくれ。
That stopped it from going. Okay.
私の番だね。やっ
さてと。
俺の番だな。
甘いよ。崩れた。
続けてい
And
くよ。
this. And now to deal with this one. Never mind, it's done.
よし、これで大丈夫だ。はいや
高原の北東部はそちらの先だな。
前回の実習では俺も行かなかったな。はいや
From here on out, it's all new territory for me. How far does it extend, guys? This will actually take you all the way to the Kalberg Republic. If we keep going straight ahead, you can see the watchtower to the south as well. Which could be problematic now that it's under the Noble Alliance's control. We're gonna need to be careful that none of their patrol airships notice us. True. Now we just have to find Alyssa and Millium. Because of the region's orbital communications issues, maybe somewhere here too. But the cliffs are steep and the wind's strong, so keep steady. Gotcha.
はいや
Oh. Looks like a dancing owl.
チャンスだね。みんなで行こう。
行こっか。
The golden owl.
崩れた。
続けていくよ。
行くぞ。
Oh, come on, Reem.
任せてくれ。ここだ。
僕の番だね。敵ユニットの傾向を解析。解析完了
Golden
だよ。
owl, avian monster with golden feathers. Its peculiar dancing causes a variety of status ailments.
私の番だね。
参る。はっ今だ。
ここだ。任せてくれ。ここだ。
行こっか。
Come on.
行くぞ。俺の番だ。ここだ。
Oh, the sun, so.
風の赴くままに。まだまだこれからだ。
Don't want to fall down there.
はいや
Or wouldn't want to, anyway. Not like I can jump off the cliff in this game. But I kinda just did it for
戦
that.
闘開始。頑張らないと。
行こっか。
行くぞ。
Diving Gananta. I don't know what I meant to aim at.
甘い
行くぞ。ここだ。
僕の番だね。敵ユニットの傾向を解析。
Alright, what are you? Oh. I know what you are, but
解析完了だ
what's
よ。
up with you? Super monster containing deadly venom punches its fangs into its prey with the air using its bat-like wings. From the air. I'm an idiot. Oh boy.
任せて。
前2の肩。
戦闘終了。先に進もう。
Come on, Rain. Really?
やったね。
やったね。
はいや。
Oh, hey. I remember you. Really? That didn't
気を
count
つけ
as
てね。
Okay, fine.
任せて。行くよ。
俺の番だな。
2の肩。チャンスだ。ここだ。俺の番だ。ここだ。
Bye.
さてと、敵ユニットの傾向を解析。解析
Stony
完了だよ。
Croaker, a large frog-like monster with skin like rock, draws in prey with its long tongue and restrains it with mucus. Sounds gross.
私の番だね。
俺の番だな。
Well, done with that.
崩れたぞ。
行こっか。
Oh, jeez.
戦闘終了。
Out of poison.
先に進もう。
よし、やったぞ。
お宝ミッケ。
Floral bottle.
はいや。
Enemy chest. Another chest up there. This looks pretty dangerous. Oh, airships.
リン、あれ。
Oh no, never mind. That's big guy. Uncerter, the icy beast. It's huge. Never seen anything like it.
急行車の地下にも現れた。
Well, at least you remembered.
下がっていて、おじい様。ここは私たちが。こんなのちょいのちょいだよ。母ちゃん。いっけ
I think you might have pissed it off instead. Pissed him off, I mean.
嘘。今ので倒れない？その辺の魔獣とはまるで桁違いの強さだわ。
Yeah, Rain and the others are gonna have to hurry.
この
Run away now! Forget about me, just run!
アリサ、メリアム。
back.
アリサ、ミリアム。
大丈夫かみんな。
助立ち参上。
Well, if it isn't Gaius, and you're...
どうしているのさ。
話は後だ。まずはこいつを撃破する。
気をつけなさい。こいつは厳重。そこらの相手とはわけが違うわ。勝手承知。行きましょう。みんな。
I don't think we have any idea what that means. Wait.
みんな
Hehe.
油断するなよ。
Oh, that's somebody else has to beat.
さあ一気に行くぞ。
よし。そらそら。
燃え尽きなさい。ファイヤー。今だろ。やれ。
Oh, come on.
いくよ
Right, have to press it.
頑張るよ。届け。
ありがとう。行くぞ。
出番だな。今だ。
I'll bum rush it in a moment.
任せてちょうだい。光よ。
If I remember correctly, this gets CP region.
受け取って。みんな。
Yep. Oh boy, that's not good for me.
僕の番だね。敵ユニットの傾向を解析。
Not letting it get the critical.
解析完了だよ。
Inserter, giant cryptid with a body covered in ice, freezes all with frigid blasts. Blizzards. I'm an idiot.
青き炎よ、我が剣に集う。はあ、さあさあ。
Oh boy. Hey, missed me.
任せてちょうだい。
Hopefully this is enough to hold them off.
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
He is not close enough.
やっ。
ありがとうさ。出番だな。
Damn it! Why did I need bum rush?
私の番ね。燃え尽きなさい。ファイヤー。チャンスよ。
The ball's gonna finish it off
みん
if
な
this
で決
doesn't.
めるわよ。
任せて。
Yeah, I had my doubts that it was gonna finish it off, but still.
さてと一丁やるか。こいつは効くぜ。リベリオンストーム。
Yep, there it goes. Why they even put the wall in here?
悪いな。先に行かせてもらうぜ。
And so it dies.
やったか。
ああ、どうやら倒せたようだ。
とんでもない相手だったね。旧校舎で戦った時もものすごく手強かったけど
幻獣だったっけ本来この次元に現れるはずのない存在よ。帝国とその周辺で起きている何らかの乱れや歪み
Oh, Jesus.
それらがこの地に影響を及ぼしてあれを権限させたのかもしれない。
乱れや歪み。
帝国の内戦と連動して何か起き始めてるのか。
Come on, we know it's Alyssa.
あ、
リン、本当にあなたなのね。まさかこんな場所で会えるなんて。
アリサ、その元気だったか？なんとかグエンさんと合流できたみたいだが。
じゃなくて、元気だったかなんてこっちのセリフでしょ。あれから一体どうしてどうやってノルドの地に？
He's been back home.
セリーノはともかくフィーたちまでいるなんて。
ちょっと事情があってさ、後で詳しく話すけど、本当にいろいろなことがあったんだ。すまない。心配をかけたな。
ううん、それも私のセリフよ。あの時はごめんなさい。
え？
私たち分かっていたの。あんな風に別れてあなたがどれだけ苦しむか、どれだけ深く後悔して自分を責めるだろうかって
あ
分かっていたのに、ああするしかなかったの。あれが私たちの帝国の未来にとって最善の選択だって思えたから、そうやって全てをあなたに押し付けて。だから本当にごめんなさい。
あ、アリサ。
So, is someone gonna speak here, or...
謝る必要なんてないさ。みんなのおかげで俺は生き延びることができた。みんなも無事でいてくれて、こうしてまた会うことができた。だからありがとう。今俺が言えるのはそれだけだ。
リーン、私もありがとう。おかえりなさい。
ああ、ただいま。
Elliot!
やれやれね。
Always good to see young people living up their youth. I'm surprised you've got no problem with sharing a passionate embrace like that in front of your old grandpa, though. Not that I mind, of course. Someone brought it up.
これはそのつい感極まってというか、とにかくそういうのじゃありませんから。
Sounds mighty suspicious to me.
それじゃあ僕の番だね。
You're gonna pin him like Fee did. I mean, she almost. She almost did.
よく来たね、リン。まさか遊撃士の人が一緒とは思わなかったけど。
いろいろあってな。
You're in the middle of a war. You kind of can't be picky about who you team up with.
ミリアムこそよくアリサとガイエス
Also, he's a pretty cool
と
guy,
一緒にいてくれたな。 てっきり情報局の方に戻ってると思ったけど。
戻ってこいって言われてないし、ノルドだったら僕も詳しいから。リーンたちとまた会うまで一緒に行動するつもりだったよ。
そうか、本当にありがとう。みんなで力を合わせて残りの仲間たちも探し出そう。ミリアム、また力を貸してくれ。
もちろん。とりあえず一安心。
ああ、無事に再会できてこんなに嬉しいことはない。
よかったな、お前さんたち。
I want to offer my congratulations too. Sure, you must have had a lot of catching up to do, but I think we should return to the lake for now. Managed to get a look at how things are in the watchtower.
監視塔？
貴族連合が奪った高原南部にある。
以前大破した後立て直したみたいですが、まさか動力通信の不調と関係が？
ええ、そのまさかよ。
Oh boy.
厄介な仕掛けがあるみたいなんだよね。
An orbital wave jammer? That's right. There's one set up at the very top of the watchtower. Pretty big one too. I had no idea. Can't pretend to be an expert on orbital technology, but that jammer is the reason everyone's been unable to use orbital communication, right? It's a safe assumption. It's likely designed to intermittently release orbital waves of its own to disrupt communications. Huh. I think the intelligence division has something like that, actually. That doesn't surprise me one bit. The jammer must be pretty incredible to be able to affect a place as huge as the Highlands, though. Equally impressive is the fact that it's designed to allow for certain devices to operate as normal. The Noble Alliance can communicate the same as always, but no one else can. And orbital communications are a key part of modern warfare, too. If the Alliance is the only ones who can use them, they're at a huge advantage. The 3rd Armored Division is doing their best to even the odds however they can, but it's getting more and more difficult to hold their ground. As long as that device remains active, I can't see the situation improving for them either. We've been trying to see if we can find a way to turn things around, but so far, no such luck. I'm sure Lammy would be able to bust it up, no trouble if we got close enough to it. But with the way they're watching the skies, it's not like we could just fly up to it and go to town or anything. No matter the reason, the situation on the Highlands at present is perilous. We've managed to escape harm so far by fleeing here, but there's no guarantee that that will always be the case. Personally, I think it's time we started preparing to leave the Highlands behind and move elsewhere. Does it really have to come today? Very well, I'll help you prepare. Would you be willing to wait until after that for me to come with you? But, you sure, guys? I think it's all we can do. We should start preparing to evacuate at once then. We'll need to decide what to do about Charles too, since her father is likely staying behind at Center Gate. I'm pretty sure we're all gonna stay and fight. Please, hold on a moment. This war was started by the Empire, and the responsibility for dragging Nord's people into it is Erebonia's alone. Why should you have to abandon your homeland because of something you have nothing to do with? That can't be right. Well, I agree, but it pains me to leave as well, but I don't see what other choice we have. I mean, we have a Divine Knight. We could storm the tower. You saw the dangers we face if we stay. Jaeger's hiding near our settlement, bloody battles cropping up every day. The most important thing is keeping our family safe. If we have to lose our home to do that, so be it. And you're really okay with that? Last time we were here, you told us how you loved everything about this land. I'd never seen someone speak so fondly of their home as you did then. Answer me one more time. Are you really okay with just leaving that home behind? Rin, please. We haven't exhausted our options yet. There's still a way to make it so that you can stay here and keep everyone safe. So why not give it a shot before we give up completely? We couldn't mean stopping the jammer ourselves. Like, do it without Lammy's help? Exactly. The Noble Alliance is focusing all of its energy into fighting the 3rd Armored Division. So, if a third party like us shows up out of nowhere, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to catch them off guard and disable it. It's not impossible. It doesn't sound easy. You sure you want to do that? Don't forget, you'd be fighting the Noble Alliance head on. Naturally, we won't be cooperating directly with the Imperial Army. But what the Alliance is doing is hurting more than just the military. It's stopping communications with Center Gate. And they're taking advantage of that by using Jaegers to control the Highlands. We can't stand back and allow the people of Nord to be threatened like that. Yeah, I agree. The people here have done so much for us. Yeah, it's only fair that we help them out, right? Yep. Are we ready to give it all we've got? At this point, any word of protest would fall on deaf ears. Thank you, all of you. Count me in. To hear you guys say that you want to protect this land as if it were your own means more than the words could ever say. More than words could ever say. I'm stupid. That's good to hear. I'd grumble about how you can't help but poke your noses into trouble every single time you find it, but I've just accepted that that's what you do at this point. To be young again. Indeed. Seeing all of you fired up reminds me just how important it is to fight to protect the things that matter most to you. Leave contacting the Lieutenant General to us. We'll leave this matter entirely in your capable hands. May the winds and the goddess guide your path. Thank you. I won't let you down. We always gotta jump head first into every bit of trouble, don't we? Right, time to get to work. We need to find a way into the watchtower, otherwise we're not gonna be able to do jack squat. Yeah. Can't exactly barge our way in through the front door, considering who we're up against. Yep. Those all doubts on guard, I doubt we'd even make it that far. We're gonna need to find a way to get into the place without them noticing us. Are there any routes that could get us there without passing them? Wait, I know! Are you gonna talk about the ancient quarry? Do you think of something? Yeah, one of the areas we investigated during our field study. Remember the area where those orbital mortars that attacked the watchtower were set up? Oh. Okay, never mind that place. That's right, you can't see the area from the watchtower. I doubt the Alliance is aware of what happened there either, so it wouldn't be on their radar. That's the perfect spot to sneak in, Alyssa. Good call. Really? Yep, totally possible. Sounds like our best choice. We should travel there on horseback as soon as we're prepared. Oh, and maybe we should drop by and talk to the Elder before we leave. He might have something else he could use our help with. Life seems to be tough for everyone here these days. Okie dokie. They've all been really nice, so we should return the favor. Fair enough. We can drop by there before leaving then. I appreciate it. Traveling to your destination along the southern part of the Highlands will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished or unaccepted quests will no longer be available. You can now use the quick travel menu across across the Highlands by pressing the square button. The quick travel menu is accessible in the north, south, and northeast parts of the Highlands. It will allow you to instantly travel to neighboring maps, making it easier to cross from one side to the other. They're still playing. Oh, hello. You all look kind of serious. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. We do need to leave the settlement for a while, though. Be good while we're away, okay? Okay. Hope we can sort all of this out and make the Highlands safer for everyone again soon. Me too. So let's go and get to it. Right. I don't know why, but I just like having the setup like this. Jesus Christ! Why was I leaving it all the way back there? I guess I can leave it there. Link. It's kind of minuscule, but still. The amount of link points you get from that. That was really fast. She's not as happy as she looks, though. Sometimes we hear sounds from the fighting over here. She's really scared of them. What up? Oh, hello. Is it true that you might be able to make the Highlands safer for us? That's what we're hoping, yeah. We can't completely eliminate all danger, but being able to use oral communications should make things a little safer. Restoring communications should allow Sender Gate to more effectively defend the Highlands too. It's too bad we can't actually fight alongside them though. Oh, please don't apologize. That's been just fine over there up until now, and I'm sure he'll stay that way. Yes, I'm sure he will too. Anyway, please do what you can. We'll both be wishing you well. We will. Alright, cooking. What will you make? Thickman vanilla milkshake. Okay.
それじゃあ始めるわ。
Okay, I'm gonna give all three of you one more chance to see if you, got the... Oh, there it is. Never mind.
これは一味違うわよ。
Lovely cream croquette. Actually, okay, never mind. There wasn't anyone over there. Oh, it's just horses. Hello. Oh, yeah, here's a weird story for you. Just before the war broke out, I noticed a weird stone shrine of sorts in the northeast part of the Highlands. What's weird about that? Well, I've been to that spot plenty of times in the past, and no shrine was ever there. I haven't got a clue how that works. Some kind of monster that can camouflage itself as a building or something? Yeah, it's one of the shrines. Kind of like the Terra Shrine, ain't it? We're planning on having Catan finally learn how to ride a horse this year. That probably won't be happening now since we can't leave here. I'm not sure when we're going to be able to teach him at this rate. What up, Doc? The Elder's considering relocating us to the mountains up north. I can understand why he'd want to, with how much worse the battles are becoming. The last thing we want is any of us, the children especially, getting caught up in one. Hello. Live contacting Sender Gate to me. You should focus your efforts on the Watchtower. The Alliance seems to have planned their takeover of it rather thoroughly, so getting that device Getting that device isn't going to be easy. Make sure you're ready before heading there. I actually was planning on going to the trading post and seeing if I can get new weapons. Oh, damn it. There's been talk about whether or not we should move further north for a while. The other has been discussing it with Gwen too. Wonder what they'll decide on. We've never experienced a war of this scale before, so we can't rely on precedent to guide our decisions. Okay, that's gonna stay the same. Oh, we just need to upgrade them. Okay, upgrade. Hello, would like to help. Moving north will require quite a bit of preparation, that of which we're all working on at the moment. I wish we could do more to aid you. Not at all. It was only thanks to everyone here that we could come together like this again. You've done more than enough. We really do appreciate all you've done for us during our stay. If anything, we're the ones who should be trying to return the favor. Actually, is there something we can do to help out with? Huh. I was under the impression that you had somewhere you needed to go. At least that was what Lacan told me. He said that you and your classmates had something that only you could do. Sounds like Lacan kept the details vague to avoid worrying him. So thus, sure, but we can help. We can help you out too. Multitasking ain't nothing for the likes of Class 7. Yeah, it's kind of our thing. Always has been. Perhaps so. You seem to have good understanding of your own limits. If you would, allow me to take you up on your kindness. These are the tasks I have that I would appreciate some help on. Highlands Hunt and foaling around, is that what it is? From Sheeta, one of our settlement-born fowls, foals, I don't know, has gone missing. Assuming nothing has happened to him, he should still be somewhere in the Highlands, but who knows for how long. Would someone be willing to look for him? If so, please come speak to me. I'm usually taking care of the sheep in the settlement. And Highlands Hunt. From Lacan. It appears that Jaegers have unleashed military monsters in the Northern Highlands. While they're likely done so to disrupt the 3rd Armored Division, there are so many that they've already damaged the settlement. They need to be eliminated, and I would like your help doing so. Please report your success to Elder Ivan, as I will be out patrolling. Or Ivan, I don't know. Defeating military monsters and finding a lost foal. They sound right up our alley. Yeah, I'd like to do both if possible. If we're going to do these, we'd better do them before going to the watchtower. Right, we've got our assignments. Let's get to it. Callio! Okay. And that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna try to do this same streaming again, like streaming at 10 in the morning and then later at 5 in the afternoon. But anyway, thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great night. Take care there, and we'll see you next time. Bye.